The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with ReBurger.
Welcome to the biggest show on earth.
Our biggest show. The biggest. This is big.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this glorious Friday afternoon, as it turns out. It's the 8th of August, 2025, and you, my friends, are listening to the Radio Hauraki Big Show, brought to you by ReBurger.
Serving good times and good food, dine in or take away ReBurger today.
ReBurger.
Get it in you. G'day, Pugs, son, you stallion. How's life, man?
Hey, Jase. I'm well, thanks, man. I'm grateful to be here with you. How you going?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, actually. I've had a pretty good day. It was really weird, actually. I was feeling good all day. As soon as I walked in the office, I felt exhausted. Now, I don't want you to think it's about you.
Too late.
It was just something about coming to work today, and I suddenly felt very, very tired. But then I perked up, because while we were doing the podcast outro, I learned that you're doing hot Pilates tomorrow, and that really tickled my bones.
Really tickles mine that you're bringing it up in the first break of the show, my brother.
Oh, I just wanted people to know. I think it's fantastic, man. You're going hard on the fitness front. You're eating well with your tofu and granola. I think it is tremendous. My only disappointment, man, is that you're not wearing a cap. What's going on there? Why aren't you wearing a cap?
We'll get into that later, Jace. We'll get into it later. But listen, I'm glad you've perked up because of something that I'm trying out, honestly, for the first time. And I know that you're only bringing it up to support me.
Oh,
and not
totally
to
I am, man.
Send me out to the dogs on 3483.
Certainly not. I would never throw you under the bus like that, Pugson. And if you could get some video footage of that and put it on your Insta, I'd love to see old Pugson doing hot Pilates.
Can I just say, it's the last day of this.
Sperm-Boy
and The Jizz.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be firing those off willy-nilly.
Yeah, no,
as much as I possibly can, especially because the boss is still away.
I don't want those bastards wasted. They're too good, man. It's
Absolutely
too good.
Not.
Hey, now listen, we've got a big show ahead, but of course it's Friday Out Shy Day.
Of course it is, man. Get those in on 3483. Shout out whoever you like, and you'll go in the draw for a $50 ReBurger voucher.
Good on you, stallion. Oh, a bit of silver chair to kick off, eh?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Fleetwood Mac there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. I believe we've got a few Friday-outs there, Pugsan.
Is there any chance we can run with Sperm-Boy and The Jizz for the duration of the show, or do you think that wouldn't be appropriate?
I'm happy to do it.
Because there's no bosses here and there's literally nobody in the office.
Okay, I'll do it from now on.
Okay, cool.
It's a deal.
Frat-outs on 3483, keep them coming. Everyone in the draw for a $50 ReBurger voucher. Big frat-out to Gannett up in Nelson. He's a Doggies fan, so we've got a big ReBurger bet on the game, up the wires, and that's from Horse.
Frat out.
Great stuff.
There's one more here on 3483 that I'll read. Just want to do a shout-out to my mate working hard on the films. His name's Rocco.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you were saying you went home and watched that last night. How was it?
Yeah,
Rocco's Reverse, was it called?
Yeah, Rocco's Reverse. So basically yesterday somebody recommended us a film after What's on the TV with Mike Minogue, and they said, oh, you should look up Rocco's Reverse. So naturally I did on the work computer.
Yes.
And it led to some interesting results.
It was amazing the amount of sirens that went off when you went on your work computer looking that up.
Yeah, and then obviously our boss is away, so his boss came rushing in. That was a whole off-air chat. But anyway.
How many buzzies?
What's that?
Rocco's Reverse.
A fair few, Jase, a fair few.
Yeah, okay, good. Right now it's time for...
The Big Poll.
Interesting one, this one. The question today on the Sperm-Boy and The Jizz Big Poll, does lovemaking count as a workout?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
That's right. We want to know your thoughts on 3483.
We were chatting about this off air, weren't we, Pugsan? And it depends. There's so many factors in this question.
There is.
You said
Hang on, what did I say?
You said for you felt that like you're a 2-minute man, so it didn't really count.
Is that what I said? that what I said off air, is it?
If it counts, you'd feel like if you were counting your love making, then you'd feel like you were cheating. I mean, is 2 minutes a workout? I mean, any kind of...
I said a lot of here.
Any kind of exercise is totally legit. It is good. You don't have to do a massive amount. A little bit every day is fine. 2 minutes, I'd count that as a bit of a workout. But also, it's dependent upon... Don't look at me like that, man.
Like you're the one having this yarn.
It's dependent on what you're doing in the boudoir. What kind of moves you're pulling.
Yeah, so I suppose by people voting on this, we'll learn a little bit about them, won't we?
We will.
We'll learn how many are more active than others. And obviously we want to hear from you and your opinions on 3483. However, it is a timely reminder that if it's filth, we simply can't read it. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I was just thinking, well, talk us through like your lovemaking.
Nah, that's all good, man.
Because it might be high intensity, is all I'm saying.
Oh, it might. I mean, that's neither here nor there, or not for you to know.
Look, from my own perspective,
sure,
I'm a languorous lover.
What does that mean?
It just means that, slow and easy. That doesn't mean it's not a workout. When it goes for 90 to 120 minutes, that's quite a lot of physical activity.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Well, there you go. Since Jase can share that, you can share with us your thoughts. 3483, the text number 0800 Hauraki, or the Talkback Faction radio app.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pugs.
Pointy J, more like Sperm-Boy and The Jizz.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Friday afternoon. The big poll today, does lovemaking count as a workout, yes or no? We've been inundated with texts.
Which is random because right as I said, send us a text, I also said, try not to make it filth.
Yes.
And here we are. I can only read out a very select few, and most of those only in part. Just a reminder as well, the official poll is up now at Hauraki Big Show on Insta. Obviously, every vote, every contribution on the text, calls, whatever, in the draw for a $50 ReBurger voucher.
How good, man. Away you go. Hit me with some edited texts there, Pugs.
This one I can only say depends. That's the only part of the message I can read.
Right.
Weirdly, a lot of people getting really good arm workouts. I'm not sure what they mean by that. But
okay.
Really, really strong.
I see. Are we talking solo?
It could be, Jase. I couldn't really
tell you. That doesn't count as lovemaking, by the way.
Somebody here had their Apple Watch ask them if they wanted to record their cross-trainer workout. So that, I guess, would mean that Apple thinks that it is.
Yes.
On that note, Dilly also had a story about somebody that he knew. Maybe it was him, and he was just sort of quietly trying to pass it on to somebody else. He was very chill about it.
Yeah, did he start it off with, I had a mate?
He was like, I've got this friend.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this friend
Classic.
who sets their Fitbit to... like the Apple Watch. Okay.
Well, I was wondering where he was fitting it to, that's all.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
Jase.
That's just what came in my head.
Sperm-Boy and The Jizz is a filth-free zone,
yes,
right, man?
Sure, man.
And they set it to wrestling, I think, is the activity that they're doing.
Wrestling?
Yes.
Well, I mean... Yes, gentle wrestling.
Okay.
Well, who knows? But that's not filth, Pugs.
Listen, man.
Just wrestling while you're making enough. Now, listen, let's break this down logically.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, and you can correct me because you've been Google fingering it, is the average lovemaking session, I would say about 15 to 20. Would that be accurate?
Not according to this Google result that I've just found, Jase.
Talk me through it.
And this is apparently a New Zealand study, and this is just the first thing that's popped up. It's not an in-depth research, but apparently about 5.4 minutes.
Are you serious?
That's what this is saying to me right here. That's what's sitting in front of me.
Okay. Look, I don't think that's accurate.
I would say that that's not a workout.
No, well, certainly if it's only 5 minutes. I mean, it's a small workout if it's a workout. My instinct and my gut tells me that the average would be, let's bring it back a bit. Let's say 10 to 20 minutes. And if you're indulged in a physical activity, you're getting your heart...
Whatever
it is running in the boudoir there. You get your heart rate up, a bit of a sweat on.
Sure.
There's physical movement going on. Thus, in the view of Hoyte Jizz, I would
Can
say...
you not call yourself that?
I would say that yes. My answer would be yes. And in my own personal case, yes.
Yeah, I think it really does obviously depend. And it's going to be different for everyone. I guess the question for me is, does it count as like, for example, your workout for that day? So, obviously I try to go to the gym as many days as I can.
Yes.
And would that count as that workout for that day? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Or would I still go to the gym?
Because you do the stairs and stuff, don't you, at the gym?
Occasionally I do.
And you
Occasionally I
bench
do, yeah.
press, what is it, 180 kegs?
100,000 kilograms. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Keep the votes coming on 3483 and also all our other channels too. The official poll at Hauraki Big Show on Insta. We'll get to the results after 6.
Beautiful, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Beastie Boys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. But right now it's time for...
It's the Hauraki Big Show Big Bet with the TAB.
Great stuff. G'day, Keegan, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, just peachy, mate. You?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. Good. What are your plans for Friday night?
Well, I'm going to finish watching the rest of the qualifying for the V8s, and then continue to drink beer as I've been doing for half the afternoon. But
That's what I'm talking about.
What a backbone.
Responsibly.
Oh, yeah, responsibly, of course, Keegan, responsibly.
oh yeah, no, definitely. Look, I'm not pregnant or anything like that, so it's fine.
Right, okay. All right, Big Dilly, what have you got for Keegan there? What can he bet on?
Right, it's going to be a Warriors special this time round, and we need a winner. We haven't had a winner so far, so Keegan, we need you to pull through on this one, mate. So your first option, we've got Leka Halasima, anytime try scorer when the Warriors go up against the Bulldogs, I think it is this weekend, isn't it? That is paying $2.85, or we just need the Wars to win 12 and under, which is paying $4. So which would you like to go for, mate?
We'll better go for the Wires to win then,
Lock that one in, Wars to win, 12 and under, paying $4.
So, yeah, what, $100 about that? 1, 2, 3,
$400.
Oh, it's a bonus bet, so there'll be $300 in your hand.
Yeah, that's still good. Well, good on you, Keegan, you massive backbone. Stay on the line and Big Dilly will sort you out, all right? Good stuff, mate.
Download the TAB app to get your bet on all your favourite sports. Full T's and C's at hauraki.co.nz. R18, bet responsibly, fellas.
Oh, cheers!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Sperm-Boy
And The Jizz.
Only one more day of that, fellas. All right?
Well, fella.
Well, I was talking to Dilly as well.
Oh, okay.
Not acknowledging our producer in Studio B.
Well, one of the things you learn when you get into Studio B is you try not to acknowledge Studio B.
Yeah, because you sort of only care about the talent, or sort of who's in front of you. You don't really care about background workers and stuff. Was that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
so, yeah.
Well, and that's the whole point of being talent, is that you are above the working bees.
Yeah, he's leaving. Good on you, mate.
Hey, but right now it's time for What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue. I watched a movie called Morgan, and I've just noticed the ratings on it. 5.9 out of 10 from IMDb.
Okay.
38% Rotten Tomatoes, and 2.6 buzzies out of 5 from Letterboxd.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that you quite liked it.
Just hold your horses there, Pugsan. Now, the basic story, scientists at a research company discover that Morgan, the human hybrid they are working on, has a vicious side. And I'll paraphrase here, things go terribly astray. Quite a cast on it. Anna Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, she's great. Furiosa.
Katie Mara.
Just Kate.
Toby Jones. Etc., etc. Oh, and there was another person here. What's her name? Paul Giamatti.
Oh, I love him.
Same. And Jennifer Jason Leigh. For what it is,
Okay.
it's quite stylish. It's quite good. But I would say, it's what I would call a filler movie if you're just being a lazy ass and you can't be bothered searching for movies anymore.
Would you say you quite liked it?
No.
Oh.
I'd give it 2 out of 5 buzzies.
Okay, so it's fine. Like it's there.
Yeah, it's like, as I say, for what it was, it was fine.
Okay.
What did you watch, Pugsan?
My re-entry, my second viewing of The Sopranos continues, Jase. It is just an all-timer.
It is a brilliant series. There's no question about it.
I watched the episode 9 of season 1 called Boca, and I don't know how well you remember this.
Not really.
But Junior Corrado Soprano, who's the boss at the moment of the family, even though Tony's kind of pulling the strings, there's a secret about him going around about one of his activities that he gets up to in private.
Oh, yes.
And they kind of all look down on it, which is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Just a brilliant show. I can't say too much more about it. You just need to watch it. If you haven't seen it, you will have heard about it. You just need to watch it. It's an all-timer.
That is brilliant. Highly recommended from both Puggle-san and Hoyte J. Oh, bit of Pink Floyd, for your Friday afternoon.
Jase, if you don't mind, next I'll just call a quick show meeting, if that's okay.
Oh, I don't know if we'll have time, actually, Pugs. We'll see how we go,
No, I reckon we will.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Pink Floyd there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. You want to call a flat meeting, do you?
A show,
a show meeting, sorry.
Yeah.
Show meeting!
Show meeting!
Show me the meeting.
Show meeting is now in progress. Dish to dish, dish. What is it, Pugsan? Hurry up, I've got all day.
You notice anything different about me, Jase?
Well, your hair's a bit more buffy than normal.
Would you say it might be
Cut?
shorter than normal, Jase?
Oh, have you had a little trim at the back there?
Here he goes.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because you're always wearing stupid caps, so I can never see you here. Oh, that is... Now you've gone for a bob. You've gone for a bob.
Pointing it out, you're looking at it. That's
You've gone
crazy,
for a bob
man.
cut. How cute.
Weirdly enough, Dilly noticed it as soon as I walked in.
It's very 60s. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can
the
say
old bob cut?
You can say whatever you want, man. You're saying something about it.
Yeah.
First time all day.
To be honest with you, it's not vastly different from how it usually is.
Oh, it's the same shape. It's just shorter.
Well, no, it's a bob cut. You know, like with the pointed edges and stuff.
The pointed edges.
It was a very popular cut for women in the 60s.
Oddly enough, that's exactly what I asked them for.
Oh, was it?
What's happening after 5, Jase?
Well, of course, it's a Friday, so the Friday Throbber.
Yeah, that'll be hot, won't it?
Well, we'll see.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike, and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Friday afternoon. Well, not surviving, thriving. There must be some sort of do going on in the reception. I've just seen catering go past, so we'll have to dip out, fellas, and see what's there for the grabbing. But it is the Friday Throbber, and the theme today is returning.
Aye.
Of course, the fellas, finally. Good bloody Lord. They've been away forever.
Don't sound too gutted, man.
Oh, no, I'm going to miss the Sperm-Boy and The Jizz. But,
Yeah, nice.
Returning or coming home was the theme, fellas.
That's right, Jase. And we've brought in Big Dilly. Our resident guy from Studio
The resident
B.
guy.
He's back in for the Throbber. Welcome, Dilly.
It's good to be back, fellas.
How are you?
I'm good. How are we this Friday?
Yeah, I'm all right, man.
actually.
You good?
I'm always good on a Friday.
Yes.
It's good vibes.
Yeah, nice.
Of course, Dilly, you took it out last week, didn't you?
Certainly did.
You wasted a vote.
Well, hang on.
It's a wasted vote.
If you missed the last break, he does not give a shit about people that work in Studio B. Or
Yeah.
just anybody working in the background, really.
Well, I'm Studio A right now.
I don't
Yeah,
want to suggest.
good point. He won it in Studio A.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. What do you got, Pugs, son? Is it Yummy Boys?
It is quite yummy, boys, actually. This is a deep cut from Pendulum from 2004 called Back to You. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man?
Is that a cop-out because I won with Pendulum last week?
No, I was aware of the fact that you won with Pendulum. That was a vastly different Pendulum song from much, much later in their career. But I like that you're pointing it out to try and help yourself win some points. Jase, what did you go for, my man?
Yeah, bit of Thin Lizzy for you.
Guess who just got back today?
Yeah.
Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living down.
Good Friday vibes, that
Didn't want to
tune.
pick a bit with the chorus in it that says the boys are back in town. You're
Nah.
just leaving it to the verse.
What did you
Tune,
go
though.
with? What did you go with, Dilly?
Well, I decided to really lean into the fact that our boss, Pixie Campbell, is away. So I went out of my way to pick a song that I know he'll absolutely hate. So fire away, Pugs.
He say, I know you.
Tune. Huge tune.
One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now.
Hoity jizz.
Okay, that's enough of that. There's another thing I've just noticed.
What's that, man?
Big Dilly's wearing a hat with a cord on it. Is he
waiting
trying
to-
to
Ask him where he got it from.
Where do you think I got it from?
Pug son?
Yep.
It's a disgrace. Well, here's the thing, New Zealand. You decide. Give us a call right now on 0800 Hauraki. We'll see where we end up. Oh. Tune.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche.
God, I keep forgetting to do that. I'm exhausted, man. Been a long week. Hey, the theme is returning or coming home.
Yes.
And Pagu-san went for this disgrace.
Back to You by Pendulum.
Yummy boys.
Tune from Pendulum.
Yummy
2004.
boys.
2004. 2004 Pendulum there.
Hoity J went with a bit of Thin Lizzy.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had
One of the more on-theme tunes you picked,
and
Jase.
I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was.
And Big Dilly went for...
He say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now. Over me.
That is
Okay.
crazy work from Dilly. Very nice.
Yeah, trippy, man, trippy. Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, caller. Who's this?
My name's Rick. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks,
G'day, Rick.
Rick. How's your Friday going, mate?
Well, you know, a couple of quiets after work, battling the traffic, and
Yeah, nice.
looking forward to a lovely night in. How are you, Backbones?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
Good, thanks, mate, Rick. Thanks for asking,
What
man.
are you running with there, Rick?
What am I running with? In what respect?
The
what
Throbber.
song?
Hey, the Throbber. Oh, we're going with Thin Lizzy, for sure.
Oh, yeah, good
Nice
idea,
one for
massive
Jason
backbone.
there.
Yeah,
Thanks,
good
Rick.
one.
Keep
Thanks,
Gotta
mate.
keep Hoyte Jizz in the game.
Yeah. All right. Good on you, mate. G'day, Liam. How's life?
Good, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate. You got a pendulum feel about you, Liam.
Don't assume.
You reckon?
What are you running with there, Liam?
Gonna have to go with the Jizz on this.
Yeah, well, it's a good Friday tune, man.
It is a great Friday tune, and it is very on theme.
Good on you, Liam, you massive backbone.
Thanks, Liam, mate.
Good stuff. Finally. I've had a bit of a drought of late, fellas.
Really?
Yes. Even though I'm leading, turn it up, chill out, crack a beer, have a durry. Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Sperm-Boy
And The Jizz.
Well, there you go. The boys are back in town. Thin Lizzy there, Pugson.
Well done, Jase. Great win. That is a tune. And a nice little break up from the Yummy Boys as well. I think you did really well with that.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Why are you rolling your eyes?
I don't know. I don't know what your... Is there like a glint in here and the light in your eyes? All points to Hoyte Jizz on 3483. Nice text there for you, Jace. You're on a rock. You're spelled incorrectly on a rock show, Pagu-san. You should be. Proceeds to describe me getting executed.
Yeah, this is the thing about the Throbber. I've had some fair old abuse over the years for some of my picks. In fact, to be fair, all of us have.
100%. Nobody's safe.
Sorry, I just was momentarily distracted.
Oh, a bit of a nose to the front, was it?
Not at all.
Dilly's saying otherwise.
Because people are very passionate about their music. That's why, Pugson.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, Jase, you sicko. Now, the Throbber score is now out in front. You've got Hoyte Jizz on 9 with an asterisk, closely followed by Mogi on 7. Keyzie on 6 with 2 asterisks. Pugs on 4. And old Dilly on 1.
Interesting. Did you win any of them while they were away?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Like 2 at least.
No, well, they've only been away for 2
maybe
weeks.
1. I think you'll find I've been doing the Throbber for 3 weeks, Jase.
So because
you know how Keyzie went away for a week?
Yes.
Just at the start there, so I did it with you guys.
Oh, so you won that one.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
We have to look back in the archives. I did win one, though.
Great stuff. Now coming up, Outrage in the Hoyte J household.
Oh, dear.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Guns. Roses there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon.
What?
Oh, what did I say?
You said the Big Show.
My bad, man. Big chode.
Thank you.
Something terrible happened in the Hoyte J household today, Pugson.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, it just shocked me to the core. That's all.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the lounge with my wife, and this is an exact transcript of our conversation. And as I was blowing out a huge cloud of vape, she looked at me and she said, "That's terrible." And I went, "What do you mean?" And she said, "Vaping inside." And I said, "Are you serious?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "What, do you want me to go outside and vape?" Thinking, she won't want me to be that extreme. And she went, "Yes." And I said, "You want me to go outside in the pissing rain and freezing cold and vape?" And she said, "Yes." And I went, "Are you serious?" And she went, "Yeah, I am serious." Now, that's disgusting.
You're right, Jase. You shouldn't be vaping inside.
Don't you take
disgusting.
her side, Pugson.
It is disgusting, man. She called me last night.
In tears?
That's right.
But I was shocked because I've been doing it quite a lot, obviously. I mean, she banned me from doing it in bed, which is fair enough. I get that. It's not cool.
It's also kind of sick doing that in bed. I don't know.
But, I'm sitting in the lounge. She's on the opposite side of the lounge. I'll have occasional little toot. I mean, come on, man. It's freezing cold outside.
It's not uncommon for places to ban you from vaping indoors. It's not.
Yeah, but this is my house, man.
Yeah, but also B, I'm also surprised that you won't fart in front of your wife, but you'll vape in front of her indoors.
Well, I mean, I don't blow it in her face or anything
Well,
like
you
that.
might as well
I
be,
turn away and I blow it, in the opposite direction. She can't even smell it.
I don't believe that.
Who's with me, New Zealand, on 3483? This is a disgrace. It's a disgrace, I say.
Just go outside, man.
It's cold outside, Pugs. And I'm only having 1 or 2 blasts on
And
it.
stop doing it in here. Just because you can't do it at home doesn't mean you can bring it into this sacred space and start honing it.
Well, I can't at the moment because it's charging on someone's computer, so... Hey, coming up, another best bit from the Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday night. Now, the fellas, of course, returning on Monday, Pugsan. We'll have the full team back finally. With that in mind, we've been setting the table a little bit and looking back retrospectively on the Big Show. What have you got for us today, mate?
Jase, do you remember Mike Minogue having a preservatives era?
Yes, I do, actually,
making
weirdly.
jams and stuff. Yeah, he had a really great weekend one time making jams. So this is all about that.
Had a bloody good session in the old kitchen yesterday.
Oh, great stuff,
Sundays
mate.
I like to use for food preparation for the week. So I'll make the kids lunches for the week. And I'll also get out there and I'll start making my breads. Any sort of meals that I can just so that during the week it sort of frees up my time.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly what you mean.
And old Maureen, I don't know if I told you about her, she lives a few doors down and 2 up and 1 across.
Yes.
In the old apartment building there, Maureen. She moved into the apartments. She had a nice bloody homestead she did down in Taranaki with her husband. But he got... unfortunately, they had a farm down there, and of course, he got murdered by a ram.
Wow. I remember you telling me about that. Gored.
Yeah. It was pretty tragic. Anyway, so she thought she'd be able to get off the farm. She couldn't handle it herself. Terrible shakes, Keyzie.
Right, so she moved to downtown Auckland.
Changed it up, and it's just much easier, that apartment life. So anyway, she's there.
Got to be in the pulse of the city, mate.
Yeah,
right.
And she wants to be close to the casino because she's got a shocking gambling addiction.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And so she hasn't really got any mates, but she's got heaps of cash. So I thought I'd befriend her, you know.
As you do, yeah.
That's really nice, man.
Yeah, and so anyway, she's pretty big on all that stuff around the old farm there. She's old school, I guess you'd say. So she knows how to cook jam. So I thought I'd get her along and she can cook up jam because my daughter loves her jams, your raspberries and your strawberries, etc., etc. So got her along to show me how to do it. And it's a bit of a bloody process, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
To be frank, after all of that, it was a bloody pain in the ass. And you think, oh shit, I might just spend $4 down at the supermarket and be done with it. But anyway.
I'm like that with veggies. You know what I mean? Growing them? Nah. Go to the greengrocer.
So, what you got to do is you got to get them in a pot with all sorts of this, that and the other. To be honest, I kind of tuned out. She was telling me everything. Oh, God.
Yeah.
She did go on a bit.
They do, old people, eh?
Oh, God.
Tell me about it.
The thing about it is she, because she doesn't see many people, she lives alone. The only person she really sees is the cashier down at the casino there.
Yes.
So she's got a lot of yap in her by the time I see her on the weekends. And anyway, we're boiling up the raspberries there with heaps of sugar in it. So it's
plenty of sugar.
It's bloody hot, man. And it's like, I guess I'd liken it to tar.
Yes.
It's like a lava as well. Anyways, she was. We had the one pot going. That was bloody hot as a bastard. I just got a bit on my finger, blister like you wouldn't believe. Just
yeah, mate. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Had the other pot going with the strawberry jam in it. She was lighting the gas stove there. And anyway, I turn around and when I look back, she's set her apron on fire.
Oh.
You remember, Keyzie, I was saying she's got the shaky hands.
Yeah.
Well, as a result of that, she's lit her bloody apron on fire, so I'm looking around for something to put her out with. All I can find is the raspberry jam. You remember the stuff, Keyzie?
Yeah, you're making the jam, yeah.
Yeah.
The hot stuff.
Yeah, it's like lava.
Yeah.
So I threw that on her.
Yeah.
Was there no tap or anything?
Oh, yeah, there's a tap there.
Just right next to it.
Yeah.
But it would have had a really good smothering effect, wouldn't it?
Oh, really good. I mean, look, put it this way. I put the fire out.
Yes.
Right. And so where is she now?
The Burns unit down in Christchurch. Because that stuff sticks to you.
Was it jam?
Were you able to get a couple of jars out of what was left? I mean, you didn't chuck it all out, did you?
No, scraped a bit off.
Oh,
there
yeah,
and,
good.
Yeah.
And the raspberry, you got some jars out of that? Oh, nice work, mate.
Yummo.
Sounds like it was worth it to me. Old Maureen, what was her name? Maureen, his neighbour, getting burnt making jams.
It's a bloody precarious business making jams, etc., etc.
You do it as well.
Oh, all the time. And you tip that over yourself when it's at full tit. Pretty painful, Pugson.
You strike me as a marmalade lover.
No, actually, but my wife is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You strike me as a marmalade lover, along with tofu, along with granola.
As long as it's organic, brother.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Pugs.
Hoity J. More like Sperm-Boy and The Jizz.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Friday night's going along very nicely indeed. But right now it's time for... We're off to find the brewery of the day. I remember actually when we were doing this last year, we could never quite get it right, the entire team. Whether we whether we went up or down for the brewery of the day. Because Mogi used to continuously go up.
Yes, and that one doesn't call for that.
No.
It's dare.
So what do you got for us, Pugson?
Today's all about the Crimson Badger. They started from scratch. 16... what?
The what, sorry?
The Crimson Badger.
Okay.
That's what it's called, Crimson Badger. They started from scratch, 16 empty kegs, and nothing but pure grit. Now they're
in the kegs?
No, they didn't put grit in the kegs.
Oh,
just
right.
Like they had empty kegs, and it took grit to fill up those kegs, I imagine, and start the Crimson Badger business. Now at year 7, with their aspiration list being ticked off one by one, a team of 6 strong, still producing in Queenstown. They've extended their range, and they've got a whole new list of aspirations as well. And their specialty seems to be an alcoholic ginger beer.
Oh!
And you'll be able to try that at Beervana now. Of course, Beervana, 22nd and 23rd of August at Sky Stadium in Welly. Tickets from beervana.co.nz. And don't miss the big show live the day before, Jase.
Yeah, that'll be good, man. The old ginger beer, it's quite popular on the alcohol front, isn't it? Your ginger beers, your ciders, your lemonades.
Yeah, lemonades, yeah, I agree. It's inventive.
I can see why people would be into those sort of things.
100%.
You know, a bit of a ginger beer with a little bit of a bite to it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds hot.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're steaming into your Friday evening. Yeah. You're listening to the Radio Hauraki Big Show, brought to you by ReBurger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Get it in you.
Yeah, so true, man.
Oh, now, was it last night you were going to have ReBurger, or was it going to be this weekend?
No, it wasn't last night. It was going to be this weekend from memory. Yeah, especially because like today's payday and all that. You know what I mean?
I don't know that if I believe you or not about that, Pugs. I feel like you're just making it up for the sponsors' sake.
Can you not do this bit that we've already done with you because you're the least believable person on the planet when it comes to eating our sponsor?
What I want you to do, if you do that, is take some pics and put it on Insta.
Oh, of course. If I get ReBurger, you can bloody bet that it'll be on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram page.
Will you also promise me that you won't use a free voucher and that you'll pay legit money for it?
That's not what I said. I said I'm 100% going to use a voucher. Go back to yesterday's podcast.
By the way, I meant to ask you, how are your free bevies yesterday? Did you try them?
No, they're still sitting out there. I haven't had them yet.
I might as well take them home then if you're not going to use them.
Well,
I've got people that'll use them.
I want to use them.
Thanks,
I just want to...
Hey, now, coming up, the results of the big poll. I'm really intrigued to find out what the score's going to be on this particular one, Pugson. In the meantime, let's groove on down with some Tom Petty.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, live there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, we are running an extraordinary competition at the moment, and it's about the 90s, isn't it, Pugsan?
That's right. It's nothing but the 90s.
Oh.
Hoity jizz. You know what I'm saying, man?
So it's not about the 80s or it's not about the 2000s. It's specifically about the 90s.
Or any decades before or after those that you just said. It's only the 90s, Jase. And it's all thanks to our mates at Super Liquor. They're celebrating 30 years of Cheers. So they've come aboard to help us find the biggest songs of the 90s in a 500-song countdown. But you, the listener, decide on what those tunes are going to be.
Yes.
Do you have any favourites from the 90s or any standouts?
Look, as I've said previously, that was kind of the prime of my life. And
the 90s.
Had many, many, many good times in the 90s. Some really bad times too, I must add.
Yeah.
And I guess you could say the soundtrack for me, for Hoity J's 90s,
Yes.
Pearl Jam.
Really?
Yeah, every party you went to, all that sort of stuff, in the flat, Pearl Jam. And I think that, I mean, apart from the fact that they're a great band, I think that's why I have such an affection for them.
Yes.
Because I still love Pearl Jam, and I think because it conjures those good times. I, for some reason, specifically remember a party. It was summer. All the mates were around. We had kegs of beer. Pearl Jam was blasting out, and we were just having an awesome time. And I had a really attractive girlfriend at the time too. Not that that's important.
Yeah, no, you just had to point it out. Okay, well, I'm sure somebody listening to this, you'll have tunes that evoke those similar sort of memories or emotions for you. Obviously, I was only in the 90s for 4 years.
Yeah, you were still on the buzzy at that stage, weren't you?
Well, not at the age of 4, James.
Well, you know, some kids are still breastfeeding at 4, Pugs.
Yeah, not me. From memory.
Right, okay.
I know that I do have some favourites from the 90s, though. I'll probably...
Because I was speaking to your mum the other night. She said you breastfed till you were 8.
Shut. I think Creep by Radiohead's probably in my top 3 90s tunes.
Yeah, good tune.
I do like a lot of Alanis Morissette from that time, a lot of
She
Rage
was
from
huge.
that time. Yeah,
Yes.
100%. But it's not up to me. It is up to you. You can vote now by texting the word VOTE to 3483 or go to hauraki.co.nz. And also, everybody who votes goes in the draw for a massive 90s prize pack. And when you go to vote, we'll tell you all about it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. See what I'm saying, man?
Exactly what you're saying. Get involved!
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Queen there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. And we're going to have one last final look back in the archives there of the Big Show because, of course, the fellow's going to be back live on Monday.
That's right. And we've gone back through the years 2023, 2022, even some from 2024. This one is from this year.
Wow, okay.
I thought we've come a long way. Let's get something that involves Mogi and Keyzie very heavily because they're the ones returning on Monday, but quite a recent one. And it's when, well, it's actually about Keyzie getting into some lovemaking.
Well, look, I don't want to draw a massive amount of attention to it. It's just something interesting happened to me last night, and I wanted to know if a similar thing had ever happened to you guys.
Okay. Good setup.
So basically, what happened was my wife and I...
Yeah.
My wife.
We were just sort of there.
Oh, nice. Oh.
You like that?
It was... I haven't even said anything.
Yes. You were what?
Dribbling as well.
All over the
I just dribbled everywhere. Yeah, just thinking about it. So no, we were just starting to maybe get things moving.
Yeah, sure.
You know?
Yeah. How do you do that, by the way?
Well, I put my orthopedic slippers on.
Good.
Down on all fours.
You get on all fours in your pink jacket.
That's right, and I mince into the room. And then I sort of get down on all fours and look over my shoulder. This isn't even the part. No. So let's just say...
Sure, okay.
We're at the, at the very beginning where things were starting to heat up.
Sure.
In the Keyzie household.
Yeah.
And then... Okay. And then, like...
And Jason's got a vivid imagination.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you do too. Okay, Jase.
Yeah, no, carry on.
Are you pitching a tent over there, man? What the hell? Okay, so things just starting to heat up. But not real hot.
Okay.
Sure.
Just lukewarm to begin with.
Sure, yeah.
And as we just sort of, As we're just starting to get into things, a thought popped into my head. And I was just like, fuck, it was funny today, old Mogi. And my wife was just like, if you mention old Mogi or Hoyte J right now, then we're done here. And then I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, God.
Also, like old Mogi as well. And the worst part was, it was literally me trying to tell her the yarn about. It was me just trying Anyway, some fried outs here on 3 Fridays.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
But then I couldn't stop laughing because I now had it in my brain that this was going to be content on tomorrow's show.
Oh, shit.
And then, like, later on that night, later on in the day, she was like, so what did you want to tell me
What
about?
was that yarn about old Mogi? She's dying to know.
And then I was like, oh, when his wife goes away, he does a big clear out. It throws away all the stuff. That was the shittest yarn. It's just, oh, cool, man. Thanks for bringing that up.
But the thing is, Keyzie, like when you brought it up, your radio through and through, it was such a great tease that she wanted to stick around through the shit sex to find out what the story was.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so very Mogi and Keyzie focused one for the last best bit because the fellas will be back on Monday with you.
And what I loved most about that particular story, I've done the same thing.
Really?
Yes, I've done the same thing. That's why I found that particular story so hilarious.
Without getting too much into it, I've had the same thing done to me.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. I also get a lot of stuff from my wife, not when I'm making love.
Right, okay.
But, big showisms, I call them. And she'll go, no, don't say that.
Oh, but you bring it up in a home scenario.
I'm about to say something that's kind of big showish, and she'll go, no, don't say that.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the final show of the Radio Hauraki Big Chode.
Jase, it's our last break together, man. Call it what it is.
Yeah, totally, man. Well, who knows, Pugson? Down the track, the fellas might piss off again, and you and I will be back on the fray. But I want to just take this moment to say thank you, you backbone. You've done an amazing job, Pugson. You've been filling in you've been doing 2 jobs. And it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you, my friend. So thank you from my heart. Good on you, Pugson, you hot Pilates, granola eating stallion.
Tofu boy. That's very kind of you to say, Jase. And I appreciate your welcoming nature having me do this because I know you miss your fellas. That is the show. We're a full team. And also, I appreciate that you're saying 2 jobs. That's not 100% true, though. I would be remiss if I didn't have my good pal Dilly here acknowledged because he's looked after us very well for the last 3 weeks in Studio B during the show. But it has been an absolute pleasure.
And I was going to mention Big Dilly, too.
Sure you were.
Absolutely I was in Studio B, and what a steal. He's been okay.
You were saying you barely noticed him.
He's not. I wouldn't call him a Pugson. In Studio B.
I wouldn't call him a Pugson either.
No, he's been a stallion. Good on you, Dilly, mate. You're a champion.
Jase, just since it's our last break, why don't we call the show by its real name?
Oh, abso-bloody-lutely.
You're damn right. Should we do one more just to absolutely finish the show on?
Yeah, man.
For the last time, well, hopefully not the last time, Sperm-Boy and The Jizz.
Sperm-Boy.
What the hell?
The Jizz. On Radio Hauraki.
That's how you do it. Did you want to do an outro clip?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, cool. Well, Dilly's affectionately called this one Rip Ass.
My wife and I did a shop today because it's been ages and we were like, shit.
I ripped ass in the studio yesterday and you didn't hear me and you were right there. I just need to make that clear.
Was it a loud rip ass or was it one of those
It was audible.
silent and
No.
potent?
It was audible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, you and your wife.
And we were doing a shop.
There you go, man.
It's disgusting.
Ending on a high note for Sperm-Boy and The Jizz.
I'm taking it back now, all that stuff I said before.
It's too late. It's on record.
Hey, can we have one more Sperm-Boy and The Jizz?
Just to literally close out the show?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
All right.
It's Sperm-Boy and The Jizz.
On Radio Hauraki.